for fun streaming team. We cover all game genres from colony building and agriculture to fantasy role-playing to survival crafting, looting and combat to racing on land, sea, air and space to horror based on the real world and sci-fi to real-world simulations and strategy. Some will focus on early access titles, some will focus on new titles, and some will focus on retro titles. All in all, we will try to cover everything that is out there, both to entertain, to help those who are having trouble, to show all of the titles, and there will be some that are doing game testing in real time. We hope that you will enjoy all of our streams. Have fun. Take your mind off of the grief and stress build-up of the day-to-day.
Please.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Hytale. I'm your host 2005 Guy02. Okay, so today we're going to continue on a little bit further from where we left off, and hopefully it's going to be alright. So I've done a little bit additional work in here. I was initially going to do the Elizabeth Tower, aka Big Ben. Unfortunately it requires some stone that I can't get hold of very easily. So we're going to continue on with what we had before, which was like a dome, although I might change it up a little bit. That said, we need an awful lot of materials. We also need to upgrade our benches, and that's what I was going to do any second now, although it looks like it's becoming nighttime again. So with that said, I hope that everyone enjoys the upcoming streams, because I've got it set for multi-stream again, and hope to see you all there. Oh, hope that you all enjoy it. So with that said, let's continue and continue where I was. So let's get those and get this little road built first. Hopefully we'll do some more in the other biomes as well. We already have one teleporter up and running that I know of. Just not sure if we set up all the other locations yet either. So we might set one up as well when we get the tourists needed. So got a location over there that I'm setting up as well, but every time I add a piece here, I'm removing the water so that we can put the water down over here for the garden. Hence why we've got a couple water buckets on us. Now I want to make the road going to this, so let's start with that one. Also, it looks like I planted those trees way too far down. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Orca. And Peachy. Although, yeah, that was, yeah, two hours ago. 2 hours ago, okay. Thank you for the lurk as well. Although it's not saying that. Okay. Well, either way, let's see if this works. I set up a couple of commands a couple of days ago. I'm not sure how they work exactly, so I'm going to try one as well. Okay. Oh, it looks like it didn't work properly. That's supposed to be Panda. So it looks like I still need to learn how to do that. I don't know why it's not doing it. An add symbol. Ah, okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that on here again. Oh crap. Had to go to the Nightbot site, didn't I? There we go. And where was that one? So edit that, and oop. Thank you for the raid, Panda. Looks like I looks like I need to edit the command line. Question is, how do I do that? So not advanced. There it is. So is it at target ID instead of $ target ID? Let's try that. IT Belly. I'm trying to figure out how to get the support thing working. It looks like I've got an issue. Apparently two were deleted. Okay, let's see. Let's try updating that, and I'll try it again. So if I go, where did I put it? Oh, is that it? Oh, in that case I need to change that back. Crap, where was it? I've got so many that I put in, and I'm not used to using these, so I need to change that back to, there's a dollar sign on the 4. Okay, save. Okay, so I need to change that, do that, and then at, right? And it didn't. Okay, okay. Did that work? It's still coming up with a dollar sign. It's going to take me a little while to figure this one out. Hi Grimboat. And everyone, thank you for the follows and subscribes as well. Lord Dog, thank you for the subscription. Okay, let's carry on. If I can remember what I was doing. Okay, so I looks like I buried these ones a little bit too far down. So let's quickly get rid of these. Okay, and I'm to full. Yep, I'm to full. Let's quickly put these ones back into there. I don't need those yet. Okay. Why is it constantly coming up with that on there? There we go. Hi Data. Okay. So for some reason I'm getting weird things coming up in the chat as well. Stuff I'm not used to, don't know how to handle, and hopefully it's not going to be too much of a problem. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get that support working properly. Okay. So if you know how to set up the text, I'd be quite well, I'd be happy. Okay, so let's put those in. Oops, and I fell down into that one. I think it's right. It's quite addictive, and it's got me playing for the last 2 weeks, I think now. It's a nice distraction from one of the other games I've been playing and have almost completed, which I still need to finish. Okay, so let's dump that soil. It's strange that the torches work underwater. Okay, so that's going to be one small animal. One small animal pen. Going to have another small one right here, and then I'm going to have a bit of a farm going right here, along with fish farm, a slightly bigger farm down there. So when I'm doing these ones, what I'm doing is I'm removing the water first, at least that first layer, and then putting the block down. That way I don't have to put up with this crap, or this, or the one I can't seem to fill in, which is that patch right there. Okay, so let's see, let's put these ones in as well. So how do you put these down? They have to be in it. And besides to saber-toothed tiger, okay. Oh, okay, that's putting it in. Can't you put them closer? Oh, you can. Only if you do. Oh, okay. That's how it does. Okay. So, how do you put stuff in it? I'm gonna have that same problem Panda had earlier. Okay. So, next up, we still have a couple more of those blocks. Let's quickly fill that in. At some point I will get my what they call my emotes working properly, and I need to redo them because some of them you can't really see the detail on, because I didn't know that well, yeah, it's a first for me, and I'm not that great in designing the whole thing. Okay, so if we go with that. Oh, I still had that one on the wrong screen. Let's change that. So I have to be able to see both chats. Okay. So at some point I'm going to have various other things in this section. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm digging this one out currently. Okay, so we want to put that there for the moment, and those ones. Ah. That could be a problem. guess I'm gonna have to do maybe that one. There we go. The question is, can we put that on? Oh, we can. Nice. But we can't seem to put it on there. Can only put them on a corner. That's great. I'll have to do blocks like that part of the way through it each time, I think. So maybe do it that way. It's a bit thick, but we'll have to do for the moment until I can figure something better out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, all the way around again. Okay, that's a bit wider than I initially thought. Unless I have... I guess I could spread them out a bit. Wow, that actually worked out quite nicely, that. Okay. Gonna have to put that back in there then. Damn it, run out. Okay, gonna have to grab some of that dirt again after all. Okay. Actually, that should be fine. I'll change that a lot later. Okay, so that one. And that's directly in line with that one. Okay, so don't have to worry about that. Oh. Did I get that right or wrong? Ah, okay. Slightly wrong. Okay, so we'll have 3 pens total, and I think what we'll do is then have the farm maybe down here after all. Just hope I don't encroach into other people's areas. Makes me wonder, what the heck am I going to do with all this water? That said, if I follow the same path as what I'm doing with that lot, is there lag on the stream or is there lag in the game? Okay. Might have to change your settings a little bit. Ah. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it looks like Nightbot's a little bit touchy on the caps. Bear in mind, it's only, it's teething area, teething issues at the moment, because I haven't used Nightbot up until now, so apologies on that one, Data. Okay, let's see. What was it doing that one? It's doing it so it starts with that one and okay. That's basically how I've been mining this lot out. I've got this little cubby hole right here. And also going all the way down to the bottom there. Okay, so we want to remove that for the moment. And then we want to put in, let's see, that one over there. Okay, then, oops, go back here. Yeah, it's not something that I'm used to, setting up those things, so it's going to take me a little while to figure it all out, I'm afraid. Okay, I think that one, it's not quite right. Maybe it is. Okay, and then I wanted that one. Oop. One of those. Okay, and then that one. Just like below. Okay, and then what was that one again? Probably should have done that one. But you can't put it upside down, which is the problem. So it's 3. 3 and then that one. I think I've just found a use for all that soil. Okay. Come on. This is a case of waste not, want not, and out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so let's grab the other one again. Quickly running out of this stuff now. Oh, wrong one. The question is, do I want that to come out this way? That's a very good question. I wonder if anyone's going to be able to guess what I'm trying to do right here. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I need to remove one layer on that one. Oh, looks like it's got that issue again, where I didn't really place the block. Did it place it this time? Yes. Okay. Did it? Hit the wrong key. Let's see, is that right? 3, yep, 3. And then we want the other layer. Okay, and then it's going to be another one of those. Oh, not that one. Bear in mind, it's supposed to be a stone, and it sounds like it's made out of metal, which is weird. Okay, so we've now got that one lined up like that. Question is, how far this way do we want it? Let's make it all 4. That should be right. Actually, the other one had a different type of top on it, didn't it? So let's actually go with that one. There we go. Still going to be a pain on the backside to do that. So, the question is how am I going to do that at the moment? Guess I'm going to have to do it that way. Okay, water. And I need more of the wood. So is that oak? No, that's beech. That should keep everything nice and smooth in a sec. So apparently you can only place these against a straight edge. And that's where I was failing earlier. I think that's also where Panda was failing. There you go, that's all nice and straight. We can get rid of this one. There we go. And now we put in... Ooh, looks like, no, it's got that line in there. Okay, so do we want that? Yeah, let's put that one there. So if we move that one, move that one. There we go. Okay, just have to sort that one out. So, don't want to screw this one up so that it's got even more of these horrible black bits. But do want to make that nice and flush. There we go, that looks better. Ooh, did we just capture one? We captured salt. We captured, okay. I thought that was going to be a fish there for a moment. Okay, we got a salt block. Okay. so remove that one, remove that one. Now we can put these ones in. Let's hope it's not going to be a pain on the backside down below. Probably should check. Okay. Looks like it's okay. Okay, nice and flush. I'll change this all out for probably the white stone. Probably going to need at least one more fish trap right there, just so that it makes it a bit better. And we'll have one more line coming down. So we have a nice little waterfall right there. Oop, something else just went splash. Which one was it? More salt. Okay. I guess it might be the easiest way to get salt instead of fish. We'll should I just do the same over here as well? It's going to overshadow the that whole area if I do that though. I guess we could always put a small building in here as well. Maybe a little crafting station, storage, or other stuff that we just don't want to view. We could go up to about here. It looks like the fish is heading towards it. No? Okay. Guess we're gonna have to get some soil to get started on the. Oh no, I might have already got some. If I do that, I'm gonna have to extend that bit further. I don't know. So I think this was a 5 by 5, right? Hard to see from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. A water lily, okay, and linen scraps. Okay, I thought maybe just lots of salt coming in, but nope. Hi, Path 13. That's a good idea as well, yeah. And there's still all this lot that I still need an absolute ton of cobble for. Because this is going to be like last time, we're going to have the dome going up overhead. And it's going to be a little bit tricky. Okay. So let's put that one, oops, not that one. Let's put that one in there for the moment. So we're not going out currently. We need that one at the moment. And that's the salt, so that's going to be cooking. lily stuff over here. That's going to be decoration. And those. Yeah, Vista is. I think I only had Vista for maybe about a month, and then I changed it to Windows XP. Let's see, which way did it go? I think it was XP, then Vista, right? Then Windows 7. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Okay, so let's put the stingers and stuff in here for the moment, out the way. That can also go in there for the moment. Coal I was putting over here. Okay. Haven't got a place for these ones yet. Or no, I did. Okay. And additional sticks. Okay, so we need the feral size for the farmland. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Let's do a 5 by 5. That's probably not the best one. I wanted to remove that piece of water first on this side, didn't I? I was going to do the. Oh. I've got that sling line. Without the water. Okay, 6. I don't know if it's. Probably is. That's fine. Okay. I feel like getting some of the slightly more difficult resources. And what did we need for this one still? We needed some corn. Okay. So we could go out and about to grab it, or we could grow it. Did we have some in here? We've got 2 of those. So 5 by 5, 25. Oh, I forgot to make the hoe yet. So we can see, we can make a copper one, okay. Let's see, how many arrows do we have? So we're going to need some cobalt soon, and then we're also going to need more of the green stuff. Definitely need to level up quite a bit as well. Okay, so 2 of those. Okay, let's put all 3 of those in there. I'll keep one of those on me. Okay. So I'm not gonna look at this the whole time. Do one more line. Okay. So we'll wait until they're fully grown before we start doing other things. Let's grab those benches and put the other stuff back in here for the mount. I'll keep hold of that one. Actually, let's just do it that way around for the moment. And forgot, keep hold of one of those. Where the heck am I going to put that? Let's put that one in there. And we don't want mosques. Okay. Okay. Sort of looks like a circle. That was just eyeballing it. Okay, now where's that area that was giving me grief at the very start? There we go. Still not high enough level for it, but we need the cobalt. Ah. If anyone's wondering why I've got the torch out, it's because it's a pain on the backside, because every time I put the torch back into that slot, the torch comes out automatically anyway. So I keep saying to myself, screw it, I'm just doing it this way then. It's not like they're going to currently just run out by holding them out the whole time. But who knows, the devs might actually do that at some point. Okay, I think I've been on this one. Let's have a little look, see if there's a chest up there. Come on. No, no chest on this one. Ooh, there's another wolf though. Hello. Oh, now you come join us. Okay. I was wondering where it was. Okay. so it's a bit more that way. There's a hole there, so let's have a little look in there, see if we can find some ores quicker. I'll definitely have some ice down here. And I'm probably going to need that one. Bearing in mind everything down here is level 40 plus, 50 plus. Shame we can't change these ice blocks into other blocks, so we could have made some igloos that way. Oh, nice, straight into a dungeon. Come on with the cobalt. Preferably before you see an NPC. Or it sees us. Okay, so nothing down here? Oops. That's a freaking long way down. Whew, glad I wasn't standing on something on that. Okay, there's something solid there. Okay. The reason why I keep the buckets on me at all times is quite simple. Got a nice little elevator now. Although I probably should have put the other one there. Ugh, I hate heights. Okay. This is going to be a pain to get up if I go all the way down there again. This is going to be like that volcano all over again. Now we could drop straight down and then do it, but the question's going to be, how the hell do we get up? Small health potion, lesser. Oh, it's a different type. Okay. Let's get a little bit more water before we do that then. And I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Or am I? No, right way. Okay, water. Okay, so if we put that there, let's just fill up the buckets. Oh. I wonder who did that, unless that's an NPC structure. I think a player did that, right? Okay, now where's the entrance? That's why I missed that. Okay. Let's try not to fall in any deep holes. And we went this way. Okay. Hesitating a little bit because I really don't like heights. Okay. Geronimo! Looks like it goes all the way down to lava area. Great. Oof. Okay. Oh, it goes even further down. Holy crap. Oh, wait a minute, is this where we're gonna wind up having to swim all over the place and then have the big fish and everything? Probably, right. Let's see, we don't have anything really worrisome if we lose. Yeah, lots of water down here already. Okay. It says recommend zone 1. Okay. Can we find any ores that we want? Oh. Apparently there's something down here that we haven't seen yet. I guess it's big fish, right? Oh. That's not going all the way down. Ooh, oxygen. Okay, what that? Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't one of the big fish yet. Okay, probably want to go a little bit higher than after all. Oop, that's where it was. Ooh, ow. Okay, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be somewhere around about this level. So definitely never found it on the top layer. Unfortunately, you can't really turn this type of cobble into anything useful either. Still nothing. Let's make it too wide. Might as well make use out of it while we're at it. So if we do that. Sorry for the darkness on the stream. Let's quickly do something about that. Okay. Okay, so if we do that, okay. That way, if we do want to go up and down, we won't drown that easily. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Where is it? Okay, that's one. That's two. And it's so dark. Ooh, come on. And that's the top. Okay. So we don't have to worry about drowning now. But I still didn't see any cobalt. And I really don't like the fact that it could be all the way down in the lava section. Or it could be all the way down here somewhere. Oop. Or it could be in the underground lake down here. And this is where that big fish is going to be, right? And this is where we're going to need points in oxygen to explore it. Water's doing weird stuff here, and it's giving off different colours, which is the other weird thing. Okay, I see 8 more over there. Problem is, I think it's only iron. Granted, we do need some more iron. Problem is, how long until we get problems with the other NPCs, the goblins and stuff? Yeah, it's just iron. Did need a lot more iron, but that's gonna be volcanic rock. It's definitely a lot easier getting through that stuff than the volcanic stuff. I don't think we're gonna find any more right there though. Some more over there. Oh, and there's one of those nasty NPCs already. Right, 2 of them. So that's going to be iron. Where the hell's the freaking cobalt? Guess we're going to have to have a little look in that NPC structure. Could try another little look in this lot. Just don't want to be mining the whole time because it's boring. Oh! Let me guess. No, actually, never mind. Yep, let's see. I'm going to have to grab the password again. Okay, let's see if we can reconnect. Okay, wonder what happened there. It's not like it's midnight right now. Pretty sure that I saw cobalt in this type of ore, so why are we not finding any? Got the ore for iron here again. Although no iron because it's only the one layer again. Okay, let's have a little look further up. Guess we're just gonna have to see if we can find where all those NPCs are. I think this cave may be a lost cause on it. But if we find an NPC structure and it's got cobalt in it again, definitely gonna have to take notice to which material it's stuck in. So it could be in this material. Doubt it. Damn it. Freaking ice. It's still pushing us forward. Okay. Are those barrels or are they something else? Can have a little bit of a peek, I think. Yep, the barrels. Okay, and we're back into another. Ooh, there it is. So which material is that? Slate cobble. Okay, and the other one that was shale cobble. Okay, so we need to look for slate cobble. Oh boy, that's going to take us a long time with a copper pick. Let's move over to that one. Also, try not to jinx what I was almost jinxed us by saying a certain line. Okay. Let's see what else we can find down here then. Looks like that's it. Okay, can we find any more of that stuff around here? We'll have to remove that in a sec. Okay. Make me jump there for a moment to level 46 bat. Okay, nothing else up here. Let me guess, level 46 rat. 49 rat. Ow. Okay, there's more down there. Let's just dig our way through it. would have thought I would be in that open chasm by now. Ooh, there's that material again. We might have some kobolds. Bingo. Finally, we're getting some cobalt. Wonder if we can actually make stuff out of these. Where is it? Slate's cobble. Let's see. Oh, we can. It's all very dark though. It's only a staircase, a couple of bits and pieces, but it's still something. Oh, that's interesting. We couldn't make anything out of that last time. Okay, so we can do the dark temple ladder, doorway, trapdoor, tables, stool. Okay. And a couple of other blocks. Okay, so definitely want to keep hold of that then. Nice, I will up as well. Okay. Oh, you might forget the rest of that material too. Oh, almost fell into that. Okay, so what's down here? Oh, that looks like another long way down. And copper. Nice. Okay, how much do we have now? 19. Needs 24 an upgrade, and then we need armor and God knows what else. Oof. And then everyone else still needs some cobalt as well. that more over there? No, that's no. Okay, another big chasm again. Okay. That's the other material. There's more cobalt. Okay. Oh, eventually gets to that NPC structure. And there's a horrible green, well, sort of lizardman. What's that? Oh, I think it's another bat. Okay. Okay, how are we doing? We're almost full again. I can go in there. What's 100, 100, 100. Okay. We can mine up a little bit more. Just out of interest, how many XP do we get from you? $362 XP, that's not bad. Granted, we used quite a few arrows. And we don't get any material back. Okay, any more usable stuff like more cobalt or iron? Either one of the two would be nice. I hate those sounds sometimes though. How much left on it? Okay. just a little bit worried now that we've finally got a decent amount of cobalt. Something's bound to spring up on us. Okay. Any more ores? Uh-oh. That's one of the ones I was afraid of. Okay, where is he? Okay. With that mace go? There. It's only 8 and 50 health on it. Shame those don't have any levels on them. Okay. Any or... Oh crap. Now they're spawning behind us. How the heck? Oh, it was a rat. That's why. Ugh. Something else just went straight past over there. Okay. What went that way? Was it a bat or a rat? Okay, that's where we mined that. Come on, get up there. That's where we mined. That's another different direction we can go. Another rat. $327 XP for a rat. And normally we can get about 2 or 3 hits in before they actually hit us. Okay. So nothing here. Let's make our way back, just so that we don't end up losing that stuff. At least now we know that it's not this Matura, it's the other one. Curiosity killed the cats, but I want to quickly see down this slippery path. Okay. Spiders, I think. Okay, nothing really great except for a big copper now and again. And rats. Okay. Ooh, we've gone quite a ways away from it, so I think we entered roughly about here, and that's definitely one of the areas I want to quickly check, probably before we fill up too much. Okay. Oh crap. At least you're only a level 8. We've gone a bit too far this way, so now it's all low levels. But as soon as we go into this area, it's high level again. Okay, and level up. Sweet. We have 6 points. That's where everything's going in until we hit level 50. Well, that's maximum. Okay. Thought I just saw an ore. I did. Okay. Some more ore right there. And some copper over there, okay. Okay. I think we can build with stuff as well, right? And does this lead to the location at where you were last time, I wonder? Maybe not. Phew, the freaking bat just scared the crap out of me there for a moment. Oh, there's another potion, okay. More iron, okay, let's quickly grab that. Just get up here for a sec. Okay. Ooh, is that a big one? Potion of health, so it's not the big one. Okay. Interesting that we're finding these little cubby holes with health potions. And another one. Okay, and that was copper. Ooh. Well, spooky. Okay, the mushrooms. Right up ahead, that's where we've been. Okay, that's another way up. Okay, so makes me wonder if we have been there. Okay, oh. Another hole. Okay, and now we're quite deep inside. Okay, so if we aim for that direction, we should be able to get to the other exit again. Maybe. going too far up here, we're gonna hit all those skeletons which are very high level and bullet sponges. Okay. I guess we could always... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, grab some of this wood. Let's see, anything else? We can dump those for the moment. Okay. Ah, that's a very long route. Guess what we probably there. Come on. Oh, no mind. I thought that was a route. It's just the dirt. Okay. Okay, it's being held in by that piece right there. Oh, that's a cedar. I thought it was fir. Oh well. We need those anyway. Also need those sticks. I wonder if there are eagles in the game because you can keep it, because you're hearing them the whole time. Okay, we've got one more of those. Should be able to make some more soon. Although I should be using glass of that one. that's the last one. Okay, let's drop that one as well. I'll grab all those bits. Could do with the spongy mushroom bits because you can use those as trampolines. Oh, pinecone. What to drop? I guess we could drop that one. Wonder what we can do with. Oop! Can't pull up one. That's a bit of a bit of a shame. Okay, so before we head back, let's have a little look at that NPC structure over there. Oh, damn, teleport's back. It wasn't there a minute ago, and now all of a sudden it's there again. More pine cones. Ooh. Well, let's drop those then. Oh, didn't give us any of the other stuff. But just in case, let's drop that too. Oh, speak over the devil. Pardon me. $367. That's not really much better than the rat. This one, I saw another one of those. Oh, oop, snake. Yikes. That took a fair few shots. And another massively deep hole. And the bear. Well, I guess at least it's not a Yeti. But we do have the NPCs, and what the heck are they throwing the spears at? There's nobody down there, so makes you really wonder what they're throwing the spears at. Oh, that's a strong bear. Oops. I wonder how many arrows it's going to take to kill that guy. Quite a few. We definitely want his bits. Cobblestone. Get rid of that one. Phew. Only 307 for the bear, really? After I had that many arrows? Okay, now where is the other NPC soldier? There you are. Oh, and there's a bowman. Ow! Oh shit, that bowman. Yikes. I'm getting stuck on trees. Anyone else getting... Okay. Oh, I'll let him know. Teleport came back. Okay. This could be a bad idea. Because of how painful that archer was. Ooh. Okay. Nobody around. Except for a squirrel. Okay. Okay, missing again. I hope they can't open and close doors. hitbox issue again. Oh, actually, was it because it was close range and we were doing that much damage to him? Damn it! Hitboxes! Damn it! What the hell's with these hitboxes? Really? You weren't. There's nothing. There's no door there. Ooh. Doomed Outlaw. Outlander Sword. Problem is, it's only 75. Which one to drop? I guess we'll drop those. And maybe the volcanic. Okay. Okay, so that's... Oh, actually that wasn't here. Ooh. Okay, so we'll grab that one, we'll dump that one and grab the poison. Okay, that would do it. Okay, oh, somebody's shooting again. Who's shooting? Probably him. Okay. Let's head down. Okay. That's a snake. Okay. And we want to go back to base. Oh, I forgot to put a bed down so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. It's a pain though. Pardon me. Damn it. Still moving. Oh, another horse. Nice. Are we on it? Yep. Good. Oh, backwards. Okay. It's only a bit of ways, but haven't made the pen big enough that they can still jump over it, but let's try it anyway. Oh, that's interesting. They're not going to just jump over it. In that case, let's put you on the one that's got the water. Okay, we just have to figure out what kind of feed he needs. You're not going to drown because it's a one layer piece of water, are you? Okay. Well, we've got our horse. Okay, so let's drop off the other materials. So we've got poison wood, got some fair log, but we only have a little bit of it. Redwood and cedar. Okay. And then we have the green one and that one. Actually, already converted those. Okay. So soon we'll be able to make some other bits and pieces with that. I don't know if we need that ice log for anything, so just have to put it in here somewhere. That one. Okay. Then we've got this doomed outlander sword. It would be nice if there was one of those weapons display racks. And that one over there. Might have to make another one just purely for all the mushrooms then. Just stick it in here for the moment. And we don't have that. Let's pull that one out for the moment. And potions. Stick that there temporarily. Also, because we don't know what we need these for, if we can actually use them for anything. What's that? Okay. Yeah, gonna need an absolute ton of arrows. Let's see, how many do we have? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than we currently have. Okay, let's see. I can go in that one. Just for the moment, they can go in there. Is he still? He's still stuck in the water. Okay. Now you're out. Have fun. We'll have to figure out what we do with the feed. How we can make feed, if we can make feed. Just wondering, just out of interest, can we make use out of that by putting that in here? No, we can't. That's a shame. Just hoping I could get rid of it. Okay, so we still have 2 types of cobalt in there. Let's see. So we can make a couple ladders. Now we've got the round door over here. I guess we could do the dark temple door. And we could have some normal windows as well. So let's do 2 of those and just do a full stack of 10 of those. Let's do 1 of those as well just for the kicks. Oop, wrong one. Okay. Okay, so that's in this. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to make the other thing? Is that in here? No, it's got to be in that one. The chicken coop. So this one, no. Where did I see it? I sworn I saw it in here somewhere. Oh, I remember where it was. It was this one over here. Okay, so we have to upgrade a little bit more before we can do that. And we need 1 of those. Okay. So now we can upgrade. Okay, so now we need turnips and cauliflower. And 2 of these. Cauliflower, turnips. Okay, so we can 25 of each, and we have 4 of each currently. Okay, not quite enough to do all of them then. Or is there another 100 somewhere? Oh. There we go. Now we do have 25 of each. Let's start with the turnips. Oh, he's left. Okay, let's quickly grab whatever's in these. So we've got a pub, water lily, some treasure. Oh, he's back again. A sand dollar shell. Ooh. Okay. No idea what that is. And some more salt. Treasure. Huh. Okay. Oh! No, not you. Glad he didn't shoot us. Going back, end of midnight. Oh, never mind. I thought that's okay. Yeah, it's stuck again. Looks like he doesn't like the... He's trying to escape through the water. Yeah, pretty much. Well, my current goal in the game, get the dome up, get the all the what are they called? All the workbenches leveled up fully, and as you have fun, explore a bit, beat all the dungeons, mine everything up, you name it. Although I don't really want to do all the mining on camera because, or on stream, because let's face it, it's quite boring just to watch everyone just constantly mining. So I like to do all that kind of stuff off of stream, off of camera, so that it doesn't bore the hell out of everyone. Okay. What the heck am I going to do with that treasure? We don't have a treasure vault yet either. Okay, so let's put all that stuff in there for the moment. The salt can go in with the food again. We'll have to sort that out too. There we go, so that's where we do that. Let's do that now. Okay, so it stacks up to 25. What can we actually do with salt? Ah, okay. That said, I probably don't want to do all of them. Let's just do 2 for the moment. So instantly restores health by 15%. Okay. So that's definitely worth having. It's a shame that it takes a while for it to cook, and you will only do it while you're in there. Oh, just gonna have a separate drink. Oh, and I would have to hit my lip, wouldn't I? I've only got 4 teeth left in my mouth, and I would have to hit so with the bottle my lip exactly where the freaking big tooth is. Oh, that hurt. Okay, that should give us a bit more for later. Oop. Yeah, I think it's bleeding a little bit on the inside, but what can you do? Accidents happen quite a lot, and for me they happen a very lot. That's why I would like to get my first aid degree renewed. Okay. Let's see, so need to repair the crossbow soon. So we've got some cobalt already. Let's see. Looks like we've run out of wood. We do have some that we can use. We can also do that. Could actually upgrade it. Let's wait until that one's done. Problem is I'm going to end up using that green stuff. Okay. Okay, so still have 17 left. So what do we need for all the armor types? We need to upgrade it. So we need medium leather and azura. We've got the azura, we just need the medium leather. Okay, we're going to have to find a lot of walls in that case. Keep forgetting where I keep putting them. Okay, the other thing that we need is we need to repair What do we need for that again? Light and linen. I guess we do all 10 of them. Okay, that's going to last a fairly decent amount of time, I think. Gonna have to get a lot more iron at this rate, but okay, so let's once again around that of the wood. Okay, so we need to go back to the desert area for that green stuff. And we need medium leather. Okay. Actually, let's kill two birds with one stone. Arrows first though. Almost forgot about them. Also, okay, I think one more upgrade and then we'll destroy it. Okay, that should do. That should do for the time being. Maybe one more set. And we will probably want to take some sticks with us. Let's do that one and that one just in case we need to make some more arrows. Wish I'd died at this point, but you never know. And let's also take some of the dirt with us as well. Can get rid of it if we have to, and we can use it if we need to make a ledge. So first things first. I'm probably going to need to do something about the pickaxe too. Let's get 2 spare copper pickaxes. We'll just use that one up and then we can go back to the stone one. Let's quickly also do that one. Okay, let's go to the desert biome area. So that's we're gonna have to go that way. It's a long, long way away. Actually, nope, scratch that. You can just use the teleporter. Yep, that's the only one that's currently active. Okay, let's see, hostile, non-hostile, which one are you? Oh, definitely hostile. Didn't recognize him at first. I'm 50! Oh crap. Oh crap. That was two all the way around. A lot better, and I don't have a better sword. Okay, phew. Okay, let's make it safe for us to take that guy on. Okay. One of those eyeball things. Okay. Still following us? Yep. Pardon me. Okay, at least you can't come up here. It's got a green sword. Thanks. Hey, come back here. Damn it. Oh crap. He just went through the teleporter. Okay, I don't think I want to go that way for a little while. Okay, so I've already looted all these chests here. Let's see if we can make a mine down below. There we go. Okay, looks like we've hit the material that normally has the green stuff in it. So let's see if we can find some. That's interesting. This dirt's also giving us XP. There we go. cart spell. Make some use out of that, get all that XP. That slightly easier XP. Okay, so let's put, oops, that one down there. Let's make it a bit wider. Probably put up a little bit of a building over here as well, just so that we don't get any unwanted guests down here. Maybe. But then again, they might even spawn down there, so that could still be a problem. Okay. No. It's only... Oh! Not again! I wish the pickaxe was up there instead of sorting... Ah! There we go. Let's just make that a little bit bigger so that we can all get in without having to duck. The only thing I didn't bring with us is some wood. Thinking about it. Okay. Let's swap to the iron one. Okay, let's see if we can find some wood. So we're going to need the other bench in order to make some blocks. There we go, that dead wood should do, I hope. If not, we'll have to go for that tree over there. Okay. Let's see, where are we digging? Over there. Ooh, that's a nice looking window. Even the ladder looks nice. Okay, so we'll have that as the doors. Okay, so what else can we utilize then? White sand cobble. Oh, okay. We can even use clay. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to use the clay. So let's use those. Okay, let's hope we can find some more of that then. So that's the clay. But where did we get the other material from? So it's not this stuff, right? Oh, that's just dirt. I guess we'll just have to use the other cobble then. Also, we need to make a box. Primarily, just all the dirt in it. Sand. We'll place that later. Okay. Of course, put those in the wrong place. Where did we get it? Oh, there it is. That's where we got that material from. In that case, I might be able to do a couple of the bits that I was going to do anyway. I think that it's this stone that we need. We need so much of this stuff if I do that. I'll set up a different world and just do that. Okay. So that one. Oh, that's just perfect timing. My stomach's growling at me at the moment. Let's see, we're currently at coming up for 3 hours. What I could do is, because I still need to do a lot of job seeking as well, put a small break in the stream and then carry on later on tonight. So I hope that everyone has enjoyed the stream so far. If you have and you're not already a follower, please hit follow to help the channel grow, as well as to be able to take part in the Steam Key giveaway, which is on my Discord channel. All the information is in the About section, as well as down below, as well as in the outro. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Hope that everyone has enjoyed it. And seeing that we have 14 viewers currently on Twitch, let's see if we can raid Andy back, or Panda. Let's see if it works this time around. So if I bring up that one. Let's see if it works this time around. There we go.
We install every game, test till they are tame. Armed for the fight, testing worlds. We are the light behind the screen, digital soldiers behind the scenes. We find where stories unfold. We find the bugs, we are the ghosts. The shallow coders fear the most. No mercy to the hacks, we break their backs. Removal of the cheats, the gaming justice will strike where the heart beats. We never